It's just that simple, folks. The key to keeping on your lipstick and having perfect lips is not just the art of the application, it's the prep work and what comes after. So once you have your lipstick on, the first thing that I do is I use my thumb and I stick my thumb in my mouth like a lollipop and kind of pull it out, because what I'm trying to do is catch any lipstick that might have gotten on the inside of my lips that I don't want to get on my teeth. So we do like this. Okay, and I did a good application, but sometimes you'll get like a little ring of red, and that just means, you know what, that would have ended up on my teeth, and now it won't. Then I do a smile. I make sure that when I smile that my lipstick is still in place. So once I do those two things, I know I'm good to go. All is great until now what do you do when you need to eat something or drink something? How do you still keep it on? Well, one of the things that's a huge help is I never, ever, 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 ever rub my lips together, ever. So it's a very hard thing to get used to, because I'm sure all of you right now are thinking, oh my God, how can I not rub my lips together? Well, when you rub your lips together, every time you do that, you're removing some of your lipstick, so it's gonna wear off faster. So that's one thing. So you have to basically train yourself to not rub your lips together. Now, if you're going to drink something, always opt for a straw as a first choice, because with a straw, you can put the straw on the inside of your lips where there's no lipstick and take a sip, and so your lipstick won't come off. So that's the first thing. If straw is not a choice or an option and you have to drink from a cup, what you want to do is you're going to lightly lick the insides of your lips, very lightly, because you don't want to remove the makeup that you've just put on. So you're going to very lightly wet the insides of your lips, because if it's wet, then your lipstick will not come off. Okay? So I'm going to do it a little bit more dramatic so you can see, but in real life, I don't do it like this. But I'll show you the dramatic version and I'll show you the real life version. So this is the dramatic version. So as you can see, very little bit of my lipstick came off. If I was like, in reality, I don't lick my lips that obvious. In reality, it's more like this. And people don't really notice it. So again, about this much came off. If you don't lick your lips and you don't drink from the inside of your lips, so when you go to put the glass on your lips, you want to almost like open your lips so the glass sits on the inside where there's no lipstick. So if I weren't going to lick my lips and if I weren't going to drink from the inside of my cup, this is what's going to happen. All of this lipstick is going to come off. My whole bottom lip is there, as opposed to just a little tiny line. So you want to make sure that you lick very lightly and secretively. I mean, you don't want to make a whole scene out of it. This is where you probably are laughing at me, but I really do these things and they really do work. Okay. Food. If you're eating and you have on your lips and you don't want to mess them up, always opt for something that you can eat with a fork, a salad, or, you know, a meal that you can use a fork. If you are going to eat a cheeseburger or a sandwich or a hot dog or anything like that, you're going to mess your lips up. Like, it's much harder to control it at that point. So always opt for a fork if you can. If you can't, then just know that you're going to get your lips messed up and you're going to have to reapply in the bathroom. But let's say you do choose the fork. Okay, great. So now you have the food on your fork. You're not going to put your fork in your mouth and close your lips on the fork and pull your mouth off. You're going to place your food into your mouth with your lips still open, but when your lips close, you're almost going to kind of snag it with your teeth and pull the food off with your teeth, but it's not that obvious. It sounds crazy, but it's not very obvious. So I'll do two versions, a dramatic one and a real one. So the dramatic version would look like this. Okay, obviously I don't eat like that because all my friends would be like, what the hell are you doing? But the way that I really do it is more like this. my lips are not touching the fork, my teeth are, but I'm leaving just a slight gap. So my lipstick is not coming off with any of those bites. So hopefully with all of those tips, you are able to, find a red that's right for you. Now you know how to apply it, you know how to prep for it, and you know how to keep your lips on. If you have any questions about what I use, comment below and I will help kind of direct you with the makeup that I use. But definitely go to MAC to pick out your red and get your Rodan & Fields lip microdermabrasion and your lip renewing serum. And I can help you with that. So whatever you decide, just let me know and I'll help kind of direct you where to go. And if you need help picking out a red shade or if you have any questions about that, please let me know because I want to make sure that everyone can find their inner red. And if you're afraid of a red, this video is great for anybody who wants to wear any color lipstick. You could do this with a brown, a neutral, a pink, whatever. It's all the same prep and finish work. It's just picking out the right shade. So you can, use this for anything. So I hope this is helpful and I am looking forward to continuing these videos with you. And I love being more than a mom and it makes me feel like myself. So, let me know how you're enjoying the video.